How's it going, everyone? Sonny, as you can see by my hands. This video is a little bit different today. We got an entire wave of the Wakanda Forever from Hasbro's Marvel Legends series. We're going to go to unbox each one of them, kind of get first impression, and then put the Build-A-Figure together so we can see what that looks like. So, for starters, we're going to start off with the Mexican dude, Namor. Now, I don't care if you are like, oh, he doesn't look like in the comic books. That's fine. Okay, whatever. He's Mexican. So we finally get some representation in Marvel Legends again. Actually, in Marvel at this point. So we're going to take a look at that figure. Sorry, my camera's a little bit wider than I thought it was. So it doesn't really fit all that well on screen. Well, let's go and get them open. And of course, you got the plastic-free packaging. So we don't know what it looks like on the inside. There's some accessories. There's a box. If you want to toss that, you can. It got some cool artwork on the side though, so it's up to you. And here is Mr. Mexican himself, Namor. Sorry for all the paper noise. That might even be more annoying than just the regular plastic. But there we are right there. Let's get a good focus on them. Alright. So as you see, the big old wings right there on his feet. Loving them. Got gold all up on them. I like the gold. It's kind of messed up. They're like, Mexicans like gold. Put more gold on them. So they put more gold on him. He has his swimming hands. That way if he's doing a breaststroke, he can get on a lot quicker that way. Also not sure that he swims like that. Never really paid attention to Namor in the comics or ever. There he is right there. Got some, if he wants to do some salsa dancing, he can. With a twist. He does not swivel at the waist. It's a common misconception that Hispanic people can swivel at the waist. We cannot. So this is a highly accurate figure. That is Namor right there. And we got the accessories bag with some additional hands, one fist, one grabby hand, his spear. I like that spear. Looks like it's made from gold and jade. And I just said jade because that's the only green jewelry that I know. And there's an extra arm for Attuma right there. Looks like he has some bones on him. But there is Namor. And now we'll go ahead and open up the next figure. Going to keep this arm right here. We have Everett Ross, who you might recognize from some of the other Marvel stuff. Well, the other Black Panther film, he was part of that. This one's actually already opened on the bottom. So, hoping that it's all good to go. So, we'll take the figure out. Again, sorry for the paper noise. There we are. Suited body, similar to the hood. If you have the hood, you'll love this body already because it's very similar. I might even actually put the hood on this body instead because I like the way this suit looks. Has nice little pointy black shoes. Looks like some Stacey Adams or Payless shoes. I can't tell the difference. Blue jacket, light blue shirt on the inside, kind of gray, maybe cobalt. We'll go cobalt for that. Blue tie. Actually, he looks kind of like he works for Jerry Jones with this blue and gray. I'm not really feeling that anymore. All right, that's enough of General Everett Ross. I don't know if he's a general or not. Mr. Everett Ross. And, of course, Everett Ross comes with his trusty staff and whacking stick. Actually, this might be for Attuma now that I'm thinking about it because he goes kind of with the bone structure of this other arm. So we're going to go and say these for Attuma. He does come with apparently his wife's firearm. It's a very small firearm, maybe a 32, 380. I don't know why he's carrying this around. He just obviously wants to make somebody mad if he has to shoot them. But there is Everett Ross with his little pea shooter. That doesn't really fit in his hand. Might have to slice his fingers apart right there because they're not all that great. There we go. Nope. All right. There he is with his little gun. Like if somebody came up to me and was like, "Give me all your money," I'm like, "So that you can go buy a bigger gun?" And then we both laugh together. Ha 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 ha. There's Everett Ross. Now we got Nakia with her, I don't know, underwater suit. So we'll take a look at her as well. Oh, that scares me. That was already cut open before I cut it. Alright, obviously these papers, Hasbro gears, accessory bag, the figure comes out in this. It was strapped in like if she was going to go on a roller coaster. That's kind of different. Again, sorry for the paper noise. You hear me say that at least 1, 2, 3, maybe 5, 6 more times. There's Nakia. I like that. Like her little water helmet. This is actually a really nice figure. She got her little friendship bracelet on right there. I actually don't know what kind of bracelet that is. Double jointed, as the new female bodies tend to be. Really cool. Way cooler than was it DC's The Deep, The Drowned, whoever that Aquaman Batman girl is. Aquawoman. But Nakia seems to be a pretty cool figure. Yes, she does not have heels. I cannot stand when they put heels on these women. Not because I'm like some feminist dude, like, no, women don't need to be in heels. No, it makes it really hard to make them stand. I really don't care about if a woman wants to wear heels, she can wear heels all she wants. As far as action figures are concerned, don't put them in heels. But there's the Nakia figure falling over. And see what we got in this little baggie here. All right, and I do have Nakia from the first Black Panther wave, so it's cool to have her in a different costume. She also has her little rings again. Why they're green this time, I don't know. She has grabby hands to hold on to those rings, and she comes with Attuma's body. And if I call him Akuma, I apologize. That's the name I'm used to saying, but there's Attuma's body right there. And she has the alternate head sculpt. It's actually a really nice head sculpt right there. I'll take a look and see what that looks like real quick. There we go. So actually I might put that head sculpt on the other body. But that looks cool. Alright, there's Nakia. And now we'll come to another of my favorite from the wave. Fellow scalp aficionado Okoye right here. She's actually a really good actress, this lady right here. I forget her name, but she was in Walking Dead. And I thought she was a really good actress. I actually thought she did really good in the first Black Panther as well. There we go. She as well is strapped in like it's a carnival ride. Hasbro's. And paper noise. There she goes. Bald and beautiful. I might have to get my head painted up too. Cause that's actually pretty cool. This is actually pretty soft. I like it. She got the knee-high boots. Rocking them. Also, no heels. Shout out to whoever's deciding to not put heels on these figures. Double jointed elbows. I really like this new female figure body that Marvel or Hasbro Marvel Legends has been using. She comes with a spear as well. If I can get it out. There we go. Hers is silver or platinum. I'm not sure which one it's going to be, but it's not gold. Obviously, to tell her apart from the Mexicans, apparently. And it comes with Attuma's head. Might have to just be cut out. There we go. Alright, there he is. He has a mouth respirator or mouth, what is it, face mask? Because of coronavirus. I didn't realize coronavirus is underwater as well, but Attuma's not taking any chances. Got a horny skull head, lots of feathers coming out the back, and long, beautiful hair. That's messed up. They put the head of hair with the bald chick. It's kind of messed up. Hasbro. I'm going to put that aside and take a look at the next figure here, which is the one I don't know how to say, Hatut Zaraze. I probably mispronounced that, my bad. It's alright, people mispronounce my last name all the time. You get used to it. Alright, so we'll open that up. Why couldn't they just call this White Panther? I know, there's probably... Actually, I was at 7-Eleven the other day, checking out, getting my sweet tea, and there was a White Panther pill that they have for men who need better help with performance. But this is not that. This is the Hatut Zaraze. That's a beautiful figure right there. Look at them feet, the individual toes, liking that. It's a really bright white color too. I like that. So he could. I've seen some people do some pretty nice posing and stuff with this figure, so I was kind of looking forward to him because he is pretty cool. I'm not army building this, obviously. I only got one. Now, if I catch these at Ross for like $5, I'm gonna army build them and be like, yeah, that was my plan the whole time to army build. Take a look at the accessories. First, we got Attuma's leg doing a toe dip as if he's testing water, see if it's cold or not. Got open hands and got some trigger fingers for his two guns. I'm pretty sure you've seen these guns a lot if you have Marvel Legends. It's this weird sci-fi shotgun and this sci-fi, I'm guessing 9mm. So you put those guns in his hands, have him go check out different things. So there is this figure. He's pretty cool. I like this one. Alright, and then the last one that we have, the comic Black Panther. So this is not what he will look like in the movie. It's not what he looked like in the movie before. RIP to Chad Boseman. Take a look at this figure. Once you get him out, there goes the Hasbro papers again. Alright. So what I found doing all this is paper is just as noisy as the plastic. And there he is. Built on the Vulcan body. I know y'all probably heard a bunch of people already say that because everybody says whatever facts they know. We'll say some facts that people don't know. Look at that thigh gap. Ooh, man, nobody talks about the thigh gap anymore. He got two toes right there. He got some. Now, people did say he has some issues with the butterfly joints going as far back as possible. You can always pull the arm out, cut the peg, and give him more mobility or range, whatever you want to say. I'm pretty sure the range is the right word I was going for. Mobility means if he can walk and stuff, and he can't walk, he's a toy. And he comes with no accessories, but oh wait, I lied. He does come with accessories. He comes with fists and Attuma's other leg. But there is Black Panther right there. For everyone who wants a comic accurate Black Panther with his little cape. I really wish they would stop making the capes fly to one side because then I have to pretend like the wind's coming from that way every time. It's kind of annoying. What if it's not a windy day? What if I just want them to be stationary? What if they're inside and there's not a huge fan blowing his cape? Makes it look weird. But that Black Panther is a dope Black Panther right there. Alright, so now we'll get to the Build-A-Figure. Attuma. Got his chest piece, torso, whatever it's called. Knife don't come out. It's cool. Actually, it's not cool. I'd rather had it come out, but it doesn't, so you can't do that. There's his leg pegs. You can see them in there. And put this leg on there. And put the other leg in. I'm not sure how this is going to snap in very well, but I trust them. I trust Marvel Legends. Oh, should not have trusted them that much. The leg already came off. Alright, that bone kind of gets in the way and obstructs his foot from being straight. But there's that. Alright, and his arms. Sometimes you gotta bend the peg. Okay. That leg fell off too. Alright, it's probably gonna take a lot of twisting to get that on. But we'll just do this real quick in rough draft style. There's his other arm. And then his head with his COVID mask. I just ruined all his feathers sticking his head on. There's Attuma. Not really sure how big of a part he has in the movie. Be kind of a waste if he's like Rintra was the Build-A-Figure. So hoping that he actually has a good piece in the movie. Seen some of the trailers and it looked like he dies quickly. But there is Attuma with his spear in his hand. And his thumb bent wrong. Okay, there we go. Alright, so thank y'all for watching. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple photos with all these figures, so stick around. And as always, if you liked the video, hit the little like thing or whatever. If you didn't like the video, hit the little didn't like the video thing. Actually, if you didn't like the video, why'd you still watch all the way through? I don't know. It's your time, your choices, whatever, man. But yeah, if you liked it, whatever, share it, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. I'm like the worst person at promoting my YouTube. But stick around for the photos, and we'll see y'all next time.